I broke that down. But first,
What
the
do you
chest.
mean by
Could I
them?
please just
Speak on your chest hair.
All right, I despise body hair. Like I despise it on
Okay.
me.
Your arms are
Sorry.
kind of hairy.
Yeah, exactly. This is like the most it'll get, and arms is like, you feel me? Like, I don't want to look like a motherfucking Cro-Magnon man. I don't like that shit, bro.
That's fair.
You feel me? So I make sure. And look, that was the one button up that I had because my clothes still haven't come from Philly yet, and I was trying to look nice. But then I was like, there's going to be a bunch of cool people here. It's Adam and Lena. There might be some porn stars doing pronos. So let me like...
At the kid's birthday?
Parker's birthday party.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't
Around
know.
the corner.
I hope not.
That's literally what I thought. So I was like,
Dear Lord.
there are some porn people there. Don't even front,
Yeah,
bro.
Riley Reid was there.
Exactly, bro.
She wasn't doing porn. She was just hanging out with
And
her
I've
kid.
been...
She wasn't there last year.
I've been Jackson off
Yes,
to
she
Riley.
was.
Yes, she was.
I've been Jackson off to Riley Reid for a fat minute now. So
She's used to that.
yeah,
she's
yeah,
cool with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you tell her that in real life?
I didn't really get a chance to.
When she in front of her husband, that probably would have
Yeah.
been weird. But in
Man, he
fact,
can run my fade, bro.
when she thinks that would have been cool
Fucking
too.
knock that fool the fuck
Definitely
out.
inviting you back at that.
I'm just kidding, God.
Yeah, next year. Whew.
I'm sure when she pictures her average fan, it is like a dude
It's
smoking
lush.
a Newport with his shirt unbuttoned to show his chest hair.
Now, lack thereof, chest hair.
How many buttons down was
I was like
Lush's
4 buttons,
shirt?
3
It was a
buttons.
microaggression.
Yeah.
I'm
But I
glad
had
you
a
didn't
wife
bring the
that-
energy to the workplace.
He
Because
went
I would
like-
have been like, Gina, do you
hold
feel
on.
comfortable with this?
Hold on.
Yeah, Gina coming here with just a jacket.
She's
Yeah, right.
yeah.
The
She
jacket
didn't
and
wear a
pasties.
shirt to work.
But I've never seen, though. You know, I heard.
Gina encourages this type of
That's real.
behavior.
She got a Jenny 6'9" on the other day, man. That
That's
was
what I
crazy.
wore on Housephone. But no,
You stay away, Lush.
I'm bro. It's workplace sis. Now, with that being said, Adam, did I not make a decent impression? I met moms.
No, it was cool. Yeah, I
made a good-
introduced you to mom.
Lena,
I was
you
like,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
Showed love.
I wanted you to make those introductions. That's why
Yeah, so-
I offered the invite.
Okay,
and it was not to make sure that you didn't go to the bar and drink Jack Daniels, which is what I said on Back on Fig.
I had a
all right,
bar?
so
No, I thought that I just wanted to make it.
now
I was making a joke
he was being kind.
that
but
Lush was going to go and
relapse
get-
if I didn't.
and-
Which I'm more pissed about the chest hair than anything. But regardless, here's the real reason why Adam felt the need to besmirch my name and retroactively downplay his love for me and the invite.
See, I'm impressed by this. This logic is pretty good.
Yeah.
Because there's people like Housephone, who he's been friends with for far longer. There's people like Duno.
I couldn't tell.
There's people like Duno, who's only 22, fool, and was really emotional about the shit.
Okay, wait,
There-
wait.
there- hold-
Can I jump in real quick? The only reason why I was like, okay, the kids thing, that's very important. But then I'm like, bro, I know, does Lush have a kid that I don't know about?
I have hella kids. I've had hella abortions. I've turned pussies into graveyards. What do you
baby
mean, like,
mamas.
Honestly,
like,
I just like when we were in the group chat, I just said it. I'm like, Lush just pull up because
no, you secretly texted me on the
Yeah,
side.
that wasn't in the group chat.
Yeah.
Listen. If I'm banned,
all my tricks are getting exposed.
if I'm banned because I was shotgunning White Claws the year before,
It was not a ban by any means. Like, if you had hit me up and been like, "Yo, can I come?" I would have been like, "Yeah, dude."
I don't
come
have
on,
a kid.
fucking
I don't
come."
have a kid.
To be
I don't have a kid
fair,
bring.
last year, all the black people was in the back.
It wasn't the
Eating
back.
pizza,
segregated.
They were
sure.
just like the black people were kind of on the left side / like the no jumper homies and everything, and then you kind of had the other
Yeah.
side, which was more like the family members and everything.
And y'all was all in dresses and shit. We over there dressing.
Yeah, I had
was
basketball
like,
shorts
like
on.
niggas on everything.
I had
was-
basketball shorts on. I
we
felt
was
bad.
integrated. We was all together.
He set me up too at the party.
Yeah, with the mushroom burger.
Yeah,
Explain
I'm like,
this.
yeah.
Explain
Wait, what do you mean?
Explain.
Because he's like, I go over there and I'm looking at the food. You feel me? Because last year they had like a gourmet mushroom
Yeah.
burger, and I was like, who the fuck has a mushroom burger at a fucking 1-year-old's birthday party?
She got some pretty high price catering, and I guess they
was
think
nice.
that people are going to want mushroom burgers. Apparently, not AD.
I don't
No.
see what's wrong with the mushroom burger.
It's just
You could have just not ate it.
nigga, it's a kid's party.
They had like burgers. And
You
shit.
make
They had,
hot
like,
dogs,
beef
burgers, and
I was
fucking-
gonna say it was some.
The real problem with her party last year was that you showed up like 2.5 hours late, so all the good
Yeah.
food had been eaten.
Well,
That's a fact.
They left. Listen, they left the mushroom burgers, and then he's like, hey, oh yeah, Lena heard you loud and clear. So this year she took like a real offense to the mushroom shit. So I felt bad. I was like, damn. I hope
You
I didn't-
offended, sis.
Because
Yeah, I
this
offended
this
sis.
year she just got like Mad Mendocino
Fire.
sandwiches.
Fire, by the way.
Fire.
And
We just
pizza.
had it today too.
And there was some
Mendocino today.
charcuterie, but she didn't go as fancy. She didn't get the catering with the mushroom burgers.
She was probably offended.
No.
She was so offended
But
by
so
AD.
listen what happened. and then I can explain.
Yeah, so he tells me, yeah, Lena, she felt this way, so she made sure she didn't get the mushroom burger. So I see Lena, I said, oh, Lena, my bad. I didn't. She was like, what are you talking about? I was like, Adam said, you know, the thing with the mushroom burger. She's like, mushroom burger? And I was just sitting there looking stupid.
I don't think I like mentioned the mushroom burger specifically. I think I just said, yeah, AD didn't like the food, and she was just like, what the fuck? The food was so good, yada yada. And I'm like, I don't know, AD didn't like the food. I didn't really like make a big deal of it, but then I think she had the same impression, which was I didn't really like make a big deal of it, but then I think she had the same impression, which was kind of like, because when we got all that fucking nice catering, it's sitting on tables in the sun.
Oh, outside.
So this year it was kind of like, well, if we get sandwiches and pizza and charcuterie, it'll like last a lot longer.
The sandwiches are in bags.
Yeah, so it's like a little bit more durable, and realistically, it's like people don't. If those sandwiches were good as fuck, like it was fucking. It was
Mendocino
totally
Farms,
fine.
man.
So yeah, I mean,
Also, this was at your house, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was a whole nother side of your house.
Yeah,
never
I
even
didn't see that
seen
shit before either.
yeah, we have a porch in the back.
They,
But
I said, there's a lot of real
we can't
estate.
build on that side of the house
Multiple addresses.
because it runs over a fucking like little like water thing that like
Yeah.
water travels through for the city, so you can't actually build a house on top of that. We can only have a porch on that part of the property.
My nigga Adam got real estate, bro.
Nah,
'cause
yeah,
I
there's
didn't-
a whole
I didn't
nother
even know
side.
that part of your house existed, bro.
I was like, Jack Shack, and then they got a whole little.
yeah, I've been.
Did you sneak off into the Jack Shack, lock the door, catch a nut?
Sure did.
I wish I would have known.
Yeah.
I could have.
don't you
I
got
could have
like a-
watched Riley Reid with her standing right outside.
I would have loved to look into the sink. I go in there to the sink to wash my hands, and I see some dried up nut, and I'm like, oh, lush.
Come on, baby.
Oh,
That's why you
lush.
invited
Lush.
me. No,
and a little hair, a little chest hair in there.
and that's the thing though. Just
sprinkled on top of his signature.
just as we so we could end the formalities. That's why you did it. It's because you wanted to not because you're like a part of you feels just a semblance of guilt for the other people that quote unquote should have been invited over this guy that you've been kicking it with for a couple months.
But see,
who's been
You know he felt good. That nigga got his shirt again. Doom, 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 doom,
But
doom,
it's true
doom,
that-
doom, doom, doom,
Porto child party.
Oh my god,
Can you like edit me out? Can you like blur me,
bro.
The thing is that you weren't there last year.
You didn't
So-
even know I was alive last year.
This is true.
Let's keep
But-
it a full
And you
stack.
was on the channel.
No, I was not on the channel. I was not on the channel last year.
So like, you weren't part of the tapestry of friends of mine that made Lena only want to invite two of them the next time around. So it's like you kind of do deserve like a fair shake, and you didn't. To your credit, you didn't shotgun any White Claws, so you did a little bit better than
Dude,
Housephone the
I
year
met-
before,
Sorry,
but
phone.
I met Mama 22.
maybe
and
for
all that.
year
You feel
3 we'll
me?
just bring everybody back. Everybody, fucking.
Third time's the charm.
We'll get a bunch of random people that used to hang out on Melrose and shit, like just really.
Hey, your mom was cool. So she see me. She was like,
Hey, Jason.